Rob, sit down.
Sorry.
Question number two. For that?
Yes.
All right, here's a clip. January answers. Question number one. The Queen was pictured beating a what?
We put killing a harmless little fox.
Killing a harmless little fox?
Yeah, like a little friendly fox, like Basil Brush, or...
Yeah.
Talking Disney fox, like the one from The Fox and the Hound.
She wouldn't do that. She's our Queen.
She would fucking do that.
Oh, terrible.
Jimmy, we've got it. Jimmy.
David Walliams.
Tell him.
Greg Dyke leaves BBC.
Say to the other.
They haven't even got anything down for one either.
Can I make David a prefect? Is that all right?
Nothing down for one.
Which stayed
Well, don't look. Don't... David. Eyes on your own work, David.
Right.
OK.
Deserved a point for Spaceship, then
Well,
we
I
should
can
have
say,
a...
Rob.
No.
Everyone
Okay.
knows you mark
Okay.
easier in January. Rob,
We don't need any
No,
clues.
stop cheating. David Williams, eyes on your own work. All right, question number two. Sex in the City.
Oh, right. What
Who
was
was dating
four?
that smasher?
No,
What was four?
4 was the jockey.
Oh,
We've
right,
just
we
had
haven't
it.
got any of these.
We just put down funny ones, David. You're a very funny fella.
Oh, OK. Well, just Rob's got the pen, you see. He's
Write
not
down...
quite as
If you don't know, just write down I'm a lady and or a gay. People like you when you do that.
are you cross now, Rob? Has he upset you?
It's Christmas time, everyone's a little bit edgy.
Oh, don't do that, you idiot. Guess what he's drawn.
You'll see it in the future. OK, David Beckham, who did he get a lucrative contract with?
Mobile phone.
We put down mobile phones, but I have seen
You're
him...
absolutely wrong, it's not mobile.
I would have guessed that.
Gillette.
Gillette is the correct answer, and you've got Gillette as well, Simon and Lisa?
No,
that he had more than one.
No.
And you said in spite of...
the allegations.
In spite of the allegations.
It would have been mobile phones.
Well, no, it wasn't. He already had that one. He's had that for years.
You said in spite of, and there's nothing to do with shaving your face and having sex with a lady.
Well, it was a close shave.
Nothing the
It was a
same.
close shave, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
It was mobile phones. I hate you so much. He said in spite of.
David, we're not even on fucking May yet.
I
Come on.
know. He's trying to trick us.
You know what's great is you're going to lose so badly.
I'm not a bad loser, you can see.
Good. OK, Bill Clinton released his autobiography, Before You Ask, pages 448 and 450. What was it called?
Is it I'm the President, Suck Me Off?
It's not a bad title for a book.
Suck me off or I'll press this button.
Wasn't Suck Me Off the Russian president? Vladimir Suck Me Off. How pleased to meet you.
Oh, no.
Shibata?
Right
No,
there.
she just fell over doing
Use that.
You see? You like it now, eh?
OK, for our next question... OK. What did Elton John call the paparazzi?
Pigs.
Pigs.
Vile pigs.
Vile pigs.
You vile pigs.
What have you got down there, Simon?
Rude pigs, and then we put fucking in brackets because it might have been fucking rude pigs. But I don't know if we can say fucking, so
I'll tell you what, let's have a look and see whether we'll give you that.
Yes, fucking touch you and throw you through the fucking window. We've had a great tour of the forest and we come to Taiwan and it's shit. You ugly bastard. Fuck you. Rude, vile pig. You know what I mean? Rude, vile pig. That's what all of you are. Hello? Get out of Taiwan. Yeah, we'd love to get out of Taiwan. Yes, there's full of people like you. What's the flight? Pig. Pig.
I think you all got that right.
I think he called them every swear word. We could have just put anything down.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Let's just say,
There's
we
an arrow
told you
there,
there was a
come on.
problem with this. We've got, and we've put arrows to clearly say
OK,
that
let's see. Can we see the next one for David Williams and Rob Wright?
the creation of the universe.
look, we've made
Again, there's an
mistakes.
arrow. I tell you that we've made a
If they
mistake.
can't write them in the right slot, you just should disqualify them
Well,
until
look,
September.
let me say this.
No.
We asked what we should do,
You got it
whether
wrong.
we should put a line through it and start again, or whether we should put arrows.
I don't think
Jimmy
you should have
Carr, who's the host, not you.
Listen, how old are you? How old are you? You're grown men. If you can't follow, a question number 2 goes in box number 2. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Like a couple of big old
A bully. That's what
next
you
one.
are, a bully, sir. A bully. Boo you. You are a bully, sir.
He hit me!
June.
Came and hit. Go and hit him.
How did he hit you?
Bloody hard. On my arm, he punched
Actually, I
me.
did hurt one of my knuckles.
It was all over in a flash. Go and hit him.
You hit him. You didn't hit me.
Go and hit him. Go and hit Jonathan Ross.
Fellas,
should I
let's
hit him
move on.
for you?
Let's try and get past this, shall we?
There you go.
The answer was the child was wearing them to play conkers.
We got it.
We got
Okay,
it.
next
If you'd have
up.
shown us that picture, I could have got it.
Okay, who was the singer refused entry to the United States?
Cocker.
Kim Federline, that's the correct answer.
did you
Rory
get, David?
Bremner, no, she's not married him, although I've heard
What
rumours.
did you get?
We didn't know, so we left it blank. We didn't put a stupid answer like they did.
You sure you didn't put an answer in number 17?
I don't think you didn't put a correct answer like we did.
Well, we got it right. I think we could just relax for the next few months.
Yeah.
We might
Calm
take
down.
October off. We might go away for October. Have a little mini break. What do you think, eh? I've heard that Venice is nice this time of year.
Lovely.
It's because, do you see, you've got two generations there. You've got a very old man there. You can get all this older clothes, very attractive. Not all.
Right, all that messing about brings us on to October and Liverpool this month.
Yes.
Oh, yeah? Very good. Very good, June.
Oh, yes. We've got it, yeah.
Okay, here's Fidel Castro. Launched her own range of swimwear and came out with my favourite quote of the month. She said, and this is absolutely true, she said, "I've done all the fittings on my sister and her friends, so the large and extra large bikini bottoms have been tested on real girls." Is that the bitchiest thing you've ever heard in your lives?
Really bitchy.
She tested it on real people, not special people like her. You know what, Liz Hurley? Fuck you and fuck your fat ass. What it was, first of all. Right. Tell us what your answers are.
A
What did you have?
whole new world, a new exciting point of view. I'll take you anywhere, near a chair. And it goes like that a bit, doesn't it? That's a great song. From Aladdin.
Now, you look as if you don't know what a song is.
That's all I know, basically. I do know what a song is. I'm aware that thousands of people enjoy music and football, but I don't understand either, and I wish they'd go away.
You've got Celebrity Love Island.
We did, but I sort of whispered to David Callum Best, and he...
I wrote Karen Best. All right, I didn't finish writing Karen Best
I was
because the
trying to
thing.
explain to him
but
what happened.
you see, I now realise, of course, that Callum Best is a person, whereas Karen Best. Well, there probably is a Karen Best somewhere.
Does her best.
Anyway, so that's all a bit of a fuck up.
Fine.
The most embarrassing night in her life. She farted. Oh, big deal. Wait till you shit yourself.
I hit 14 sixes.
Cleared that up then. He really makes an anecdote out of it, doesn't he? Settle round the fireside and let me tell you.
Am I the only one who can't wait to see him on Parky?
Are you saying he's not coming on your show?
Fucking right he's not.
Surface this month.
Surely there's quite a long list of them, though, I imagine. I should imagine Bush is always coming up with weird rumours, isn't he? I bet he's going, I know, let's spend some money developing a fish with 3 eyes. I bet he, just treats it like a toy box. Let's make a soup out of spinach and an egg, see if anyone's stupid enough to... silly ideas he would come up with on a regular basis that no sane person would consider.
He was the only person that night.
You liar.
Not very pleasant.
No, a few other people.
I think there should be...
But they're all scared of you. They're scared of you. That's the thing. And most of your food is rubbish, but everyone's scared to tell you because you're scared of it. I'm joking. He's one of the best chefs in the country.
Oh, fucking hell. I mean, that's like saying that Jonathan Ross has a cool, appealing dress code.
Thank you.
It's out there. It's wacky. It's obscure. It's bizarre. It looks like a fucking lollipop.
With an egg in the middle.
The correct answer. Denise, I like the way that you've put this.
Kinga putting a wine bottle up her snatch. Same thing.
It is the same thing, yeah.
This is the end of the show, is it?
It's the end of modern civilization.
Merry Christmas, baby Jesus. That's what I say.
I'm
sure people would find the other teams attractive, but you'd have to be, you know, it's kind of they're kind of like a freakish appeal down the end there.
Freak?
You know, yeah,
Freakish?
it's kind of like, you
He's
know...
traditionally handsome.
Who is?
Russell.
No, he's not. He looks like a startled owl.
Listen to the ladies.
What am I?
Noel, I think you look like Rod Stewart has made love to a raven. and who is to say he hasn't? Yeah. You've got to write it down.
Got it. We've got the right answer.
Well done. Well, you're very good boys. Yeah. And I noticed that the slightly cooler team haven't written anything yet.
They were busy doing their hair.
I'm suspicious of this technology, Jimmy.
OK.
No good can come of this.
No
it
good
makes a mockery of the Etch-a-Sketch. I don't care for it. Noel and I mistrust it. Can we just not tell you? We'll use language.
We need a quill.
Here's a quill or something. And some parchments.
Right, we're going to need some parchment and a quill.
Didn't you roll the channel this year for Comic Relief?
We'll come on to that later. There'll be sort of an hour where I show you some slides, there'll be a Q&A.
Staring at us in this fashion.
It is to us, you're like rare birds.
You're
You're
exotic
creatures. We can't believe that you're sitting so tamely in your chairs.
We're just trying our hardest. We just want to get through the quiz. That's all we've ever wanted, to just be on a quiz, and now we're here.
Can I ask a question of Russell in particular?
Yes,
Do
dear.
you have any other clothes?
Rob, why have you elected to attack my apparel? I have these appurtenances. I look grand and fine and pleasant, whereas you look like you've robbed C&A in an hurry.
We remember it as well because we loved it, and we thought it was bewilderment they were meant to be expressing.
It was bewilderment.
Yes. Yes.
Call yourself a fan.
I'll tell you how I know that. Because in my house, we Sky Plus that episode, and that one we put the blue button on, never to be deleted. And there's none of your work never to be deleted.
Jonathan, you've
All
lost
your
our
work,
attention.
all your work, never to be
Unlike your
deleted.
work,
Only
it's
that.
available on DVD.
Some of us do well enough out of their earnings not to have to shill the public with third-rate, shoddy Christmas packages of a live tour of old material.
She's the only person to win a gold medal at
The only British medal.
Yeah, she got silver.
Well, congratulations, well done. That's more than
Hold
you
it, is
got.
that a new word? Well done. Well done, kids.
People will probably be shouting that at me in the street tomorrow, won't they?
Well done, Dave.
Well done, you wanker.
I'll give you a point for skeleton. The correct answer is Bob Skeleton.
That's a character. If we were to write, say, like a new series involving an indie detective called Bob Skeleton, it could be played by Noel really well, couldn't it? Hi, Bob Skeleton. Well done.
That'd be quite good. I mean,
Bob Skeleton's a good
There's
name.
been no goth detectives. We could play a sort of gothic Starsky and Hutch.
What mysteries would you investigate?
Listen, you just give us 48 hours and we'll get the job done, if we weren't so bloody miserable.
It'd be great. We'd come out in our coffins in the beginning. It'd be amazing. Coffins slide open and we run. Well, we don't run out. Goths don't run. We'd walk slowly.
Meander.
See our shadows across the alleyway as we sort of slowly solve crime.
I would genuinely watch that. Oh. Yes. So which R&B star? Oh. I know, it's amazing.
I know it.
Well, write it down.
I know it.
What?
Tell your dad and then write it down. It's the hip-hop. It's the hip-hop, Grandad. The hip-hoppy. Not the hip-hop, the hip-hop.
Jonathan, I take no pleasure in this, but fuck off.
What was it?
I know what it is. Shut up. I know. You don't have to tell me. I know it.
We're working as a team.
I know the answer. I don't need to know it from you.
We'll write it down.
I can't write it down. You're leering over me as if I'm a model. I don't want to go to your bed. Now stop it.
I'm afraid I can't give you a point for that.
Oh, we're being victimised here.
It was very funny, though. We all laughed and we liked it.
In a way, that's reward enough.
OK.
We've lost our pen now.
Oh, that pen was holding us back. You see, it's crippling us.
Gone in the gap.
Oh, there's a gap. It says on the tube, mind the gap. I've always ignored it. Now the gap's bit back. You get it.
God bless the Goths. OK, you boys have just written Da Vinci.
Well, they can't win
You
on
can't-
Da Vinci.
you can't give them
You
that.
can't give them that.
Why not?
Because it's a plagiarism case and that's the whole point of it.
Yeah,
I
but
think
he
I
knew
can,
what we
because-
meant.
No, it
Jimmy,
could have
please help us.
I don't think you can mark the kids in special needs in the same way as you mark the other children. I don't think that would be fair either, so I'm going to give them a point for that. They've done very well.
Are they getting the bonus point?
No, there's no bonus point for the tree.
Jimmy,
Because I'll walk if they get the bonus point.
Please give them the bonus point.
You're not gelling as a team, you two.
Jimmy, if this
You
was
shan't be allowed to sit together next year.
Can you stop putting your arm in front of my face? The whole bloody show like this.
That's a coconut at the end. Or it could be Keith's skull being x-rayed. And that is...
The tree within the centre of the drawing. It's very accurate.
See the draw. I can't...
Oh, yeah, it's definitely there. Have a look.
I'll point to it.
It's not even artistic!
That's a tree! You can't get a point for that!
It's definitely...
I mean, it's rubbish!
David, no!
I don't even feel like a teacher.
Quickly!
Got confused from
Swim across something! Swim something! Suppress the homosexuality! Swim something!
Now, you're all to sit down. Let's have a...
This has turned against us.
Did you know the answer?
Gav hasn't broken.
Yes.
If you keep pulling it like that, it will break.
Strike whatever they've got and let's give them another go.
Don't let them do it now because
but
we've
no,
already said what the right answer is.
It's about the pop charts. Of course they'll fucking know. Look at them.
They don't know real music. They've probably done a picture or something.
We have done a picture.
OK, Nolan Russell, you've gone for Jon Snow ruins news. Let's hear a little bit of Take That.
Just let's be nice to one another.
Always. Yeah, he says that and then you're pregnant.
Because it's about football, I don't know.
I know it.
You don't know it. Look at these two.
You like football. You like football, Russell, because you support a football team.
I'm actually quite good at football.
What football team do you support?
I support West Ham United, David, and... Please, this is an happy occasion. Let's look beyond the divisions of football teams and look at the unifying force within us all.
I think
Sex!
No,
Can I just say we finished our answers quite a long time ago? And we're kind of ready to move on with the next round.
You can say that, but it won't make you very likeable. People are loving these guys coming from behind. They're going to come back and win. You'll see.
They're not going to win.
I've got faith in Nolan Russell. They know loads of stuff.
We do. We will persevere. We'll just press on, shan't we, Noel?
Yeah.
Come on, then. Now, what does this do?
It goes in the hole.
Well, pop it in then, and hopefully we'll get a prize.
Not the first time he said that.
Hello, and welcome back to the big quiz of the year 2006.
I'm sorry about that. Let me just remind you about July and August. No, he's not doing the gags. Fuck off.
Jimmy, I'm sorry, but he was better than you.
Guy had something.
He had a warmth and compassion that Jimmy lacks.
He had an offbeat delivery. I loved it. I liked Guy.
I miss Guy.
Yeah.
Where's Guy?
He's got a lovely little face.
He was really smiley and friendly. We felt warmed by him.
He had a vibe. I'd call it a vibe.
Did you think he was...
Why have you usurped Guy?
Bring back Guy! Bring back Guy!
Oh, you can all fuck off?
In a difficult situation, go and ask Guy what you should do.
The guy's left now, he's doing 8 out of 10 cats next door.
Oh, thank you. Judas!
And then
Hang on, Guy wouldn't have shouted Judas at the audience. David and Rob, you look depressed.
Well, we're just not playing anymore because there are no rules. There are no
You're a
rules.
sore loser.
We're the only people here who've got 5 out of 5, OK?
All right, well done. Join in. Don't be pouting.
I am. Nobody is joining in to the competition more than we are. We're not opting out like these or having a bloody gap year in the middle of it. and we're getting more answers right than Ross and Dealey.
Well, I'm sorry, but I think the scores beg to differ, Bryden.
Because this pale imitation of Guy is cocking it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, 2 points in, one for you now. Another bonus question, and to ask it, the one, the only, Boy George. See you. God bless you for coming in.
Love your hair. Thanks. Oh, which who? Both. Thanks.
They're both good. Now, you got quite a lot of publicity
How was
this
Matt's
year.
wedding? All right.
It was very nice, thank you. It's great you weren't there.
It's like a panto now.
Bad atmosphere here now, and I want to go home.
Oh, it will be fine. 32 points. David and Rob have 32 points. Noel and Russell have 33 points.
I hate you so much.
How
How can you do this to me? We've tried really hard.
Not hard enough, David. This ain't some prance across the channel. This is a quiz. You've got to take it serious. Don't fuck around.
Exactly.
Me and Noel.
You avoided a few jellyfish. Big deal.
Yeah.
This is man's business.
How can you reward these two?
They're adorable. Look at them.
You're like a mother putting fast food through the railings of a school.
OK, remember Fairpack? It was a savings scheme.
It was a type of butter. It had a man on it what could play a trumpet. There's some corruption. We'll get to the fucking bottom of it because we are goth detectives.
Was it a real man or a butter man?
He was a bit of both, Noel, and that's what made him so beautiful.
OK, how did Miley Class help the Fairpack people?
Oh, it's so sweet. You know what's so sweet is they're really trying now.
Think of how much you'll annoy David Williams if you win. Come on, it's worth a try.
That's what's been spurring us on.
We've got to press on. We can really, really annoy
We
him.
did that one ages ago.
No.
Noel is explaining to Jimmy that a victory for us will be good for the country.
Apparently, I can have any 3 women I want from Camden if I let them win.
Any 3.
Class, help the victims of the Fairpack scandal.
She auctions her bikini for £7,000. Point to Jonathan.
Don't be bitter, Rob. That's a point to you. Well done. What did you get,
Auction
Jonathan?
her bikini.
That's a correct answer. What did you boys put?
She
Auction her bikini for £7,000.
What does it actually say, though?
You're a very cynical man, Jimmy. And that is insulting to both me and him. We're trying our hardest.
They agreed for Glasnost.
Perhaps you shouldn't be in this position of power if you can't actually read, Jimmy.
What did you actually write?
What should we do?
Still unsuggestible.
Should we go back under? We're going back under here till peace comes.
You know what you should do?
Come on, Jimmy, let your conscience decide. You've got the same name as that bloke in Pinocchio's brain and you're a right bastard.
You didn't get a point for that. You don't get a point for
You
that.
insulted him by calling him a cricket.
OK, you all got an answer?
Yeah.
Yes.
OK, let's have a look, see what you got.
Knocked over a vase. He fell from some stairs and he knocked over a very, very expensive Chinese...
Well, he knocked over 2 vases.
He broke
think
two
it was
2 vases.
two priceless vases.
We've got 2 vases.
I'm going to give David and Rob the points. I'm going to give Noel and Russell the points. I'm not going to give you the points. OK. The scores
Big
are...
issues, not some chicken in a fucking tin.
OK, ladies and gentlemen watching at home, I realise you may be getting a bit testy now and ready for bed. maybe you could side with David Williams, who's having a bit of a showbiz hissy fit.
OK? And no, seriously, I think they've both got it right. They've both done really, really well. Give them points and let them both win, and we'll just be the losers. Even though I swam the channel, which no one else here has done.
Or mentioned?
No. So someone on this team has swum the channel. Someone over on that team has spread STDs.
Well, don't say someone, because they both
Someone
have.
over here gets paid too much and has just got fatter.
I think she looks great. What are you talking about? That's a Fulham.
What a quiz this is shaping up to be.
Well, you know what? I'm a bit concerned. Can I tell you why? Because look where you've put us, OK? You've put the only sexually attractive young lady, well, the only young lady full stop, but she happens to be very attractive as well, on the team, near two of the best-known cocksmen in the business. Look, already they're spinning around their chairs. So I'm going to insist, as a kind of uncle figure in Lily's life, that she moves over there, because obviously that's a sexless zone of the... And then Lily might go home with her dress still on.
How dare you? We're not rapists.
Why are you wearing a cape if you're not a rapist?
Jack the Ripper cape. He wasn't a rapist, he was just a...
Serial murderer.
Yeah.
There is a difference.
And the way you're taking the higher moral ground of, no, I'm dressed as a serial murderer, not a rapist.
There is no direct corollary between capes and rape. It's just a rhyme. Leave him alone. What if, horror of horrors, he ain't even done a rape? You could have ruined his reputation. Have you done a rape?
Well, if I have, I'll be leaving the scene of the crime like this.
OK, now, Noel and Russell, do you have a team name? Are you going to stick with the Goth Detectives?
Yeah, should we stick with Goth Detectives from when we won last year? Where's our trophy?
You don't need to go like that with Jonathan. Because Jonathan's sort of on your team. OK. Russell and Noel have never been to a beach. God bless them.
Sometimes we dump bodies there.
Old school. We're new rave.
Look, actually, it's getting quite embarrassing.
We're like, we're blah, blah, blah. I'm down and ting with Lily Allen. You say ship crashed, man. Why you look at me all beef in my face like that?
Jonathan, were you aware we were doing a quiz today? Or did you think we were doing Bugsy Malone?
Give you a song later on if you fancy.
It was about ennui, the sense of boredom and loss, futility within life, a vague fatigue of being.
And they were very good as well.
They captured it.
The Nippers, they were good.
Really captured
They're
that
7
ennui.
years old. We didn't make them do a play about ennui.
What was it about? Something to do with the news? Oh, this happened this year. Let's do it about that. Ennui. It gives them kids something to focus
When
on.
you're a kid, you don't watch the news. Imagine how bored they were reenacting your stupid little story.
Which probably helped them to capture ennui, ironically.
Yeah.
That is the incorrect answer, no points there, I'm afraid.
Boo! Oh, God, no.
Yes, it is. It's like sort of like the catchphrase for the whole series.
Don't people
Oh, well, I know. Yeah, well, it's probably...
Fuck off, Goth.
Yeah, it's sort of a catchphrase for the show, in the same way as fuck off Goth is a catchphrase for this show. Right, Rob Brydon.
Get off, Biden. Lily will have nightmares about you creeping up behind her now.
No, Biggins! Biggins! Just because they're pretty, you can't do that.
And they gave me money.
I looked away for one moment and Russell Brand had seduced Biggins. That's all I could have expected.
Biggins, are you in Panto this year?
Sadly, I'm not.
What?
No, I know. 12 o'clock and still no sign of Dick. No, will not be heard from this sound this year.
Well, I think it will be.
Sadly, no.
OK, well, let's have a look and see what they've got first before we tell them. So, Rob and David, you thought it was Save the Planet, Save the Planet?
Yeah.
No. Lily and Jonathan.
Save the cheerleader, save the planet.
No. Russell, Noel?
Read it and weep, Bryden.
Save the cheerleader, save the world.
Biggins showed them.
No, I'm sorry, I did not. You must have been mistaken.
Thanks, Christopher.
I really, don't you think, don't you?
I can't believe it. He's only been here for 2 minutes. He's turning it into a panto. People in the audience going, oh, he did. He's behind you. He cheated.
Nice, though, isn't it?
Oh, yes, he did.
OK, ladies and gentlemen, a big hand for Christopher Biggins and Karis Matthews. Stop trying to get off with people.